What's up, guys? Low Riding Gorilla here, and we're back for part 3 of our rather lengthy trip to Denmark. Yeah, Kolding, Denmark. And we're heading from Luxembourg. And yeah, so on the last video, we left Luxembourg, and right now we are near Dusseldorf. Yeah. And we got about 344 miles to Denmark to our delivery at FedEx. We're hauling 55,000 pounds of furniture, as you can see right here. Our expected delivery time is somewhere between Friday 7:27 to Friday at 2 o'clock in the evening. And 22 hours remaining on the trip. We're 8 hours away. 343 miles remaining. And as you see, guys, I'm just glancing around my RJL truck, which I absolutely like. It's one of my newer mods I've downloaded, and I actually enjoy it. It's a well put together mod. Another mod I like, which I'll cover in my series, is my Peterbilt, which is a Stas 556, I believe. And it's version, not sure which version it is, but absolutely phenomenal driving truck. Looks great. Not a lot of stuff you can do to it accessory wise, bolt-on wise, but the way it drives makes up for it. That one's running a custom skin that I've put in as well, which I haven't got around to doing on this truck. As you can see, I'm running the stock blue just because it was cheap. Cheap as a driver, but yeah, as you can see right there, when I took my turn in my mirrors, my beautiful UPS trailer, courtesy of the Jazzy Cat trailer pack again. I keep referencing these because this may be someone's first viewing of my video, and this is part 3. So if you want to see more about what I'm using and everything, go back to part 1, start from the beginning. You can see the beginning of this trip and get to enjoy hearing me ramble on for 20-30 minutes. Not too bad though. That's why I'm splitting into one series instead of having you sit down for 35 minutes hearing me rant. I'll give you a break on my ears. And we're cruising, and hopefully we'll get to see the night in this truck soon. My guy's starting to get rather exhausted, which means he's probably going to start trying to fall asleep on me. So as soon as I find a rest area, we're going to pop off and do a quick rest stop, and should wake us up around 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, and we'll be able to check this truck out at night. And it's wonderful climbing the hill. As I said before, 55,000 pounds of furniture. I'm running 480 horsepower on this engine right now, so yeah, struggling just a little bit. Not too bad, but we'll manage. And we're gonna get on this road and get going. And we're in the middle of Germany right now, heading northbound towards Denmark. Good roads. The Promods pack again, version 1.83, just so everyone knows what version I'm still running. And it looks absolutely amazing. The roads is the biggest thing that, and I'm running out of fuel too. Hooray. So yeah, we're definitely going to need a fuel stop soon, as well as a rest stop. My guy's determined to fall asleep at the wheel, but we'll be alright for now. And looking ahead on the map, if everyone's wondering, yeah, I see a fuel station up ahead, just past Dortmund. Past 2, I see a fuel stop, so we're gonna head there and get some fuel and a rest. And we're taking the corner. To get around this corner, I'll set my cruise control, because I get sidetracked sometimes and don't think to set my cruise control, which makes it a whole lot easier. And that's one of the benefits of the new update on Euro Truck, is the fact that they added the retarding with the cruise control. And I have mine set to a 3-mile-an-hour tolerance, which is realistic. And that's if my truck's going downhill 3 miles an hour faster than what I have cruise control set, it will trigger the engine retarder and help slow the truck back down to the speed I have it set to. Excuse me. And we have around 297 miles left on this trip. And this will be our stop. No turn signal there. It looks like it's about to start raining. And we're pulling off, so kind of a good time to do so. Only thing I really don't like right here is, and there's the rain, is the fact that there's no off-ramp right there. And we're on a freeway. But first, before we take a rest, we're going to go ahead and fill our tanks. I think this is my first time filling one of these, actually. My truck I've been using was the Peterbilt 379 by Staz. I'm also using the, as you see, the diesel price. I'm using the realistic diesel price mod. Only because, the prices were a little bit low for my taste, which sounds funny. But I like to be more realistic. And in the United States driving trucks, every single time you get fuel from the tank, it's horrible. And we're going to go ahead and stop. Shut our truck down, and we're gonna go and take a quick rest. And 1 o'clock in the morning, which means I get to show you all my night truck at night. Alright, so here's in the truck, no lights on. Lights on, as you see, have a nice little interior thing right there. I love the lights on the truck, they look absolutely amazing, the fog lights. And you have these nice little side markers on the side of the steps, which I actually like. Headlights on. As you see, I have a blue interior light too. From the inside view, you can see the slight glow of it. Absolutely love it. And quick high beam. As you can see, lights up really well. And we're gonna go ahead and get rolling on our trip. Parking brake off. And once we get in the dark, you'll be able to see the interior, which they have the colors set to, the interior colors, and it looks absolutely amazing. And that was one of the new features that SCS added, which was the dash color changes. And on this pack, I know for a fact they're using 2 different colors, the white gauges, of course, on the dash, like the Scanias in real life, and then the green lights on the rest of the cab, which look great. And then you have the blue glow from my little blue neon light I have in the cab, which is an add-on for the truck. And they have several different colors. I like blue, so I got blue, matches the color of my truck. But we're gonna go ahead and get rolling. This is my favorite time of night driving. Fortunately, you can't really see too much of the scenery, but you can still see the roads. That's the part that counts. And yeah. There's the moon there. The airs absolutely love. The only issue I ran into with this truck though was the guide poles. They don't light up. And these don't light up on the outside neither. And these are just the first ones you get. But I think the second or third ones, they do light up on the outside of the truck, but you can't see them from the rear. And I don't know if they're meant to be that way or if that's just the way the particle mask, light mask or whatever shows up, and it's just a little bug, not really anything that I would consider a bug, just an issue, not anything but cosmetic. And yeah, so we'll pop outside my cab real quick since we're in a little straight line right here, and I'll show you the outside of this truck rolling at night. And I know you can add stuff to the truck. I don't have anything on it right now, side strips or anything like that, but that was only because when I bought the truck, I didn't know if I was going to keep it very long or go back to my Peterbilt. And I ended up deciding I'd stay with this truck for now. I like how it drives. I like how it looks. I like the stuff you can do to it. It gives me an ability to make it more my own and a little bit more unique, my style. But when it comes to style, I'm a little bit of a minimalist. I like the little sign I added in the back, you know, the Scania LED sign in my sleeper, but it's not too much for me. I don't like to be gaudy with it. So we're going a little bit fast, but crossing over the line right there. Nothing too bad. I'm going to go and get back over in the right lane again. So used to that stock map sometimes that I want to stay in that left lane because of the way the overpasses are. But on here, they fixed a lot of them to where it's 2-lane overpasses. So you don't have to do that merge last second when you realize it is only a 1. We're doing some of that midnight cowboy driving. About 6. And there's the retarder kicking in with the cruise control like I told y'all. Have it set to a 3-mile-an-hour tolerance. So with what speed I have it set to, if it goes 3 miles an hour faster, the retarder kicks in and slows my truck back down. Which is a realistic thing, but on my Peterbilt in real life, it is done by the engine brake. It's not using a retarder. So, yeah. A little bit over the line there. Nothing too bad. This turned out to be some trek. I thought we'd be there by now, but obviously my time calculations were a bit off, 500 miles. So this is probably going to be a 5-part series now. I remember at part 1 I was telling everyone, oh, don't worry, it'll be maybe 2 parts. And yeah, it's going to turn out to be a lot more. Congratulations, Promod. Not a bad thing, just more than I expected. But that's going to be it for this one. Be sure to tune in for the next part of this series, as hopefully we get to where we're going and finish this long journey to Denmark, which isn't even that long. But anyway, guys, like always, if you like the video, feel free to like it. Shoot me comments down below if you have any comments about the video, or you'd like to see me showcase any mods in my mod series. And yeah, like always, if you like it, please subscribe. Helps my channel grow, lets me know I'm doing something that y'all like. So thanks a lot, guys. Bye.